Hello, 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 hello. Down with Canada. That's what I say. Down with frickin' Canada. Those Leafs. Leaf Ericssons. So it looks like we got a nice oh, there's Bryce. That just doubled our numbers, I think. We have about 5 people in the chat, maybe 6. I'm one of them on my other phone, so it doesn't try to spice up the numbers a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully, Jim, for your second set of the weekend, you are here on Saturday as well as today. So, Jim, for your second set, I'm sure people will start to come in. Maybe they'll trickle in, but I would guess Monday nights have been pretty sparse lately. There's JBB coming out from the bushes. I just see this JBB. Yeah, well, we didn't have a Monday night, and I figured why not get that Monday taken care of so that we're not waiting an extra week just to wait for an extra week. Although, maybe Monday nights might be, maybe I should change it. Maybe one of the things I should change up is doing Thursday nights. What's up, Nick? Maybe I should go to Thursday nights and take away Monday nights. What do you guys think about that? Since the 8 of you are in this chat, let's take a vote. For the 8 of you, do you think Thursday nights would be better than Monday nights? And it might change up and maybe more people could make it, or maybe less. I have no idea, but maybe Thursday night might be a better night just to see what happens. What do you guys think? You guys vote yes or no? Okay, Monday is usually a better night. Okay. So it's a better night for Ivanator and Jason. So that's 2-0. Jim likes Monday as well. Okay. Scott's trying to take a piss out of Jim here. Since there's only 9 people or 8 people in the chat. There's Para. Well, Para, since you sometimes talk about Thursday nights, do you think Thursday would be a better day to have some sets instead of Mondays? Like trade Mondays for Thursdays to change it up a bit and see if anybody else comes on Thursdays more than they do on Monday nights? Well, it looks like most everybody's saying Monday. Well, but I guess it's really everybody who's here on Monday is going to say Monday because they make it on Monday. Kind of funny. But anyway, let's get into this set with Jim because I'm going to just guess from what Jim has been giving us lately. And his set on Saturday morning has gotten a lot of, I don't know, comments anyway. The Marillion fans came out of the woodwork and made some comments. So I'm going to guess that Jim's going to take us down a Marillion road again. I have no idea if that's true because I haven't looked at it yet. But we will see. So let's get into this and see. I have to say that I like Marillion. So if you end up doing Marillion tonight, I'm not going to be dissatisfied, I'm sure. Because like I said in the reaction on Saturday, Marillion songs are pretty similar to each other. But the formula of their songs are so good that I like them and I don't care. So let's see what Jim's got for us today. Maybe you're surprising me and it's something totally crazy and off. He says, what's up, Cap, and the channel? As usual, I hope all is well. I hope all is well with you too, Jim. We start out with an acoustic song from Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds. If it's what I think it is, I know this album. I know this whole album. I remember in college, this thing just playing on repeat. If it's the same album, I remember the album being like blue and white, I think, with this little, I don't know, kind of an anchor looking thing or something. But I do remember this album very, very well, at least the cover. And I remember Tim Reynolds can do a lot of runs on acoustic guitar, which is harder to do than on an electric guitar. This is from a live concert they did at Radio City Music Hall in New York City. I think it's the same one. Amazing riffs from Reynolds, and Matthews holds his own with rhythm guitar. That he does, and he writes very unique chords. That's what I love about Dave Matthews, is he writes like just very different chords in the way they work. So the name of the song is Number 41. I don't know it by the title, but I'm sure I know it by the sound. This was Matthew's 41st song he wrote for his band, hence number 41. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Oh shit, this is definitely gonna get blocked. If it gets blocked, I'll push record and just go through the rest of it because I don't see how this is not gonna get blocked. You want me to put a filter on it? Jim, you want me to filter it? He says no. So if it gets... Alright, I'm almost positive this is gonna get fucking blocked. Alright, here we go. Roll the die. YouTube. Yeah, I know the song. Yeah, Baggins hasn't been in the chat for a long time too. Oh, I love the song. When he does that. Definitely know this song. Remember Tim Reynolds having long hair? Yeah! That's the note. Tim Reynolds had long hair before this song, so maybe this is a different concert playing the same music, because I know they played this song. Don't know the words though. Probably because Dave Matthews does not sing words very well. He gets the prize for the least intelligible dictation in music. That's pretty good here though. And Carter Beauford is fucking sick.
Oh, tell me what if they came down crashing? It used to be that you and me played for all the Lord.
I can actually understand him a lot better here than I've ever understood him.
I'm begging slow, 'cause I'm coming. Yeah.
There it is. I think he's got a very distinct voice. Good. Sounds good, man. I will say this very clearly. This is one of the few very, very popular bands that is very, very good. Not just good, they are very, very good. Lots of talent, unique writing. Came at a time where he wrote songs that just were unique and different sounding from the time, but still very, very good, well-written songs. I don't know how you guys have not gotten into these songs. Under the Table and Dreamy has to be one of the top 100 albums of all time. And I'm not even a huge Dave Matthews fan, but you gotta give him credit for where credit's due. I can understand if this is not your gig, but there's no way you can say that these guys are not awesome. They're not very well versed. Here we go. What's Timmy gonna do? telling me you've never heard of Dave Matthews Band, you gotta be smoking crack. Oh, nice. I don't even see a warning yet. This is crazy. Oh, that was a quick end. I don't remember it ending that quickly. Scott, I can totally respect people saying it's not my jive. But even in that, it's kind of like the way I feel about who would it be? Spiral Architect. Totally not my jive, but I totally understand that they're very talented. And you got to give them credit where credit's due. And Dave Matthews Band does not sell out stadiums for nothing. Because it's not straight pop. Again, I give them a lot of credit for the songs that they write that are well-written songs, but unique. Like Satellite. What a great fucking song. Crash. I mean, there's so many good songs that they have written that are catchy, but not like too cookie cutter, like, because they're different than like typical stuff. They definitely have their own sound. They're definitely unique to other bands around them. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You think he's bad? That's amazing. No accounting for taste. For God. All right. Well, let's get into the next one. I mean, I Dave Matthews Band fans, if you're watching this, I'm kind of surprised, but not surprised by a lot of the people in the chat. I thought they would. I get that they don't like, because typically the chat likes more progressive rock, heavy, whatever. So I get that this is not going to be like what they like, but I still thought that people would be able to step outside of that and be like, dude, they are very, very good. Just not my thing. Because they are. Give them credit where credit's due. I love these guys. I would say, like, I have, What Would You Say? I played in my band in Korea. Actually, there's a video of me reacting to it. Maybe I'll put it in the chat in my self-reactions playlist of me playing What Would You Say? Along with Carter Beauford. Play a little bit different than he does, but for the most part, I got it on. Yeah. If you're a Dave Matthews Band fan and you're watching this, go check that out too, and you can rip apart my drumming. Because I'm no Carter Beauford, that's for sure. All right, let's get into the next one. He says, oh, I was right. Next, we have my favorite band, Marillion, who we had on Saturday. I keep finding more great music from them. This song is called The Invisible Man. Have we heard this before? That title rings a bell. And again, I'm terrible with titles, so the fact that it rings a bell. From the album Marbles, lead singer Steve Hogarth will actually make you believe he is turning invisible. His stage theatrics make this song one of my favorites. Lead guitarist Steve Rothery's ending riffs go through the roof. I think I might have heard this song, or it definitely, the title, it's a long song. This is 12 minutes long, 13 minutes long. So let's get into it. I cannot believe the last song did not get blocked. I'm shocked. It's probably going to get blocked when they look at it later. Maybe I don't know the song because I don't remember that start. This Man's a great song too, but not the one you're talking about. Is it Face This Man Up? Creed song.
And I've lost touch.
Interesting that to round out Dave Matthews Band, we have another singer who you can't understand a lot of what he says.
But I slipped away while I was distracted. I haven't changed.
I like your glasses, Mr. Professor.
I swear I haven't changed.
Okay, I can understand that. I swear I haven't changed.
How did this happen?
I like when he does that. I'm digging this. Might be another Marillion song that goes on a fucking playlist.
I didn't feel myself.
Sorry about the latency. I can't do anything about it. Unless I go back to plugged in earphones, which I don't want to. Like that. Nice transition here. What's it going to go into? Ooh, Para's already putting this as number one. I have to hear the whole thing. It is 12, 13 minutes long, so. His name is Hogarth. I remember somebody saying like they like the keyboard choice.
But my eyes remain.
You guys have to remember with the Dave Matthews song, that's not how it normally is played. That was a special playing with Tim Reynolds. It was just acoustic. Normally Dave Matthews has like violin, trumpet, trombone. They have a whole section. Nice roll. Like that little background guitar. Like a lullaby. I don't mind the slow burn, Jim. This is good. Especially if we're gonna have 13 minutes of it.
I have become
We got triangle in there too.
I have become the invisible man.
Woo! Top of that keyboard. I don't think it's a fair comparison, but I'm gonna put this more because it's just more intricate, more stuff to it, but it's not a fair comparison. Dave Matthews' song was an acoustic version that was pretty singer-songwriter simple. Yeah, I could see the David Bowie connection, but much better. This is better than David.
The invisible pulse. Silently
Funny, I have my window open and there's birds chirping. It's like adding to the song. Shut up. Hey, I'm glad you did. Seriously, Jim. I love Dave Matthews, so don't say anything to me. Okay, nice. See how they just like had that nice break? Now we're starting to build again. It's the concoction. What's fighting?
Shout my name
Shut up.
in the public places.
The
No one seems to notice.
I feel like he could play the innkeeper in Les Mis.
I stand perfectly still.
You ever see Les Mis 10th anniversary? He reminds me of the innkeeper.
I hold my nerve. I hold my nerve. Hold my nerve. But the cars
Oh, sorry, Jason. That's my opinion.
I will hear your prayers as you whisper alone. I am the one you found.
I do think that Rothery, just the way he looks up there is like he's like a businessman. Like the way he dresses, like he just came from the office, strapped on a guitar, and started bending notes to perfection.
As you turn to go, I want you to leave from somewhere up high.
Ah, look at Cucumber joining the chat for all 10 seconds and he's gonna go off and masturbate.
The ocean lies, the ocean.
Yeah, I feel this building. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you for backing me up. We can fight Jason together. Slap him across the head. Wake him up.
If I close my eyes, I can see
Look at
where you
Feisty tonight.
live.
Bring it on, Jason. Let's go.
Up to you,
Yeah, I like the feel of where it's going. I don't know how far in we are, maybe 4 minutes or so, but I feel like it's building. We're still another 10 minutes left. Well, 1 is just 1/10 of your day. Cucumber. Unless the lithium kicks in. It might be 1/8. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to go off. Okay.
I will wrap my arms around you. You won't hear, you won't feel me. I will walk stride for stride with you. I will try to help you. When you stumble, you will stumble through me.
Those little ghost notes. Jason, I will let you believe whatever you need to believe. I have this thing called which is like the lowest belt besides white in jiu-jitsu, but it's enough to beat every regular person. I will say this song so far, I don't know how far in, I'm guessing we're like 6-7 minutes in. Pretty chill. I'm still waiting for the payoff. But we do have 5 minutes. Is this this a callback to when he did this before?
I know what you contain.
Sounds similar, but maybe not.
I have dreamt your dreams. My head is haunted. My head is haunted.
Labyrinth, man, I remember that movie.
I will scream again.
Here we go.
Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe.
I'm perfectly sane, is that what he said? Did he just say man? Because I heard invisible, but it didn't sound like he said man. Touche, Scott, touche. Man, Cucumber already left to rub another one out. That was a quickie. Usually Ivy, he never listens to me, so I didn't think that would work. Wow. Whoa, whoa. I thought we were like 10 minutes in. I thought we had another 3 minutes. That was a pretty quick 13 minutes. Holy crap. Yeah, Jim, I'm just going to have to say that I like that song. Very good. Typical, not typical, but very, very normal Marillion, but it's not one of my favorites of theirs. I'll say that. I think maybe it was just too chill and didn't, even though it paid off at the end, I don't feel like it paid off for the build that it had for whatever 10, 11 minutes. I will say though, I'm quite surprised it went by that fast. So for all you Marillion fans that have been just getting doses and doses of Marillion for the past week on my channel, or 2 weeks, where does Invisible Man rate for you? Please put that in the comments. Where does it rate for you on Marillion songs? Because Jim obviously likes this one more, according to the question that I think Ivanator asked him, or maybe JBB did. He likes this one more, but I would say this was not, I didn't like this song. I didn't catch on to this song as much as I did on Saturday's set. So I'd be interested what you Marillion diehards think of that song compared to the other songs that we listened to. Get to the third one. He says, from the album Victor, we next have Alex Lifeson. Nice. Got a little Rush. I'm sure Michael Herman would love this if he was here. Of course, you all know Lifeson as the lead guitarist for Rush. This was his first solo album. I didn't even know he had solo albums. This was my favorite song. He mostly talks through the song. Really? But we get a nice groove, and of course the guitar work is top notch. Okay, I hope so. I don't like talking through a song though. Hopefully it fits. Here we go, number 3. Scott, you don't like Marillion? Is that what you're saying, you hate this so much? I just saw that. Okay, he's not talking so far, which I don't mind. Is that Getty on the keyboards? Or is that Alex? Does he do all the playing for everything? Check it. Maybe it's not keyboard. Is it guitar? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jason. I was like, maybe it is guitar, but it sounds very, very keyboardy. Slide. Ivonator, do you get high? Don't get in trouble by it. Complete the fifth. To make you cooler if you did. What movie is that from? I so far don't really hear a lot of guitar playing. I would like to hear that. Yeah, Jason, I agree. Okay. That was very 80s. I like it. How do you know that it wouldn't unmess your brain? I don't know that. An interesting picture on the cover. One eye open. Okay, here we go. That it took half a song to hear him start actually kind of doing solo stuff. Gotcha, Ivy. Ooh. What? Like this Alex Lifeson. Much more like bluesy, soulfully kind of guitar. It remembers every right, every wrong. On those pages of his lonely life, he can only see his wife. Can only see his wife or life? Pluck out my eyes? A little morbid here. Away my empty years. Oh, really? Is his name Victor? Yeah, I'm gonna actually say 2, 1, 3. I don't think this one has enough for me to... I like the little punchy kind of bluesy guitar-y stuff, but got an 80s kind of vibe to it too, but definitely don't like it more than 2 or 1. I would like to hear more of this though, his solo albums. I didn't even know that he did solo albums. Ooh, Cucumber puts this first, just to go against the grain. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's the song that someone commented about on your other Marillion video, right? Starts with a G, I think. Also known as land strip, G strip, string, where Jesus was in Gaza. Is that what it is? All right, yeah. I would definitely think I would like to hear more of his. I like that it's a different take on solo stuff, because normally solo stuff is like your Petrucci, Steve Vai, Satriani kind of like technical but also soulful stuff. This was very, very like laid back, chill, But I would also like to hear Alex's kind of like solo-y stuff. Maybe this is what his whole solo albums are, but I would like to hear more so I can tell if they are or not, because I respect Alex a lot. So would love to hear more of his stuff. All right, let's get into the last song, which he says is a banger. Oh my God. This is fucking 18 minutes long. All right, strap in, motherfuckers, because this is 18 minutes long. This is Marillion, Gaza, and it's in live version of Gaza is the name. Someone made a comment, ironically, that I read a little bit before we started the set. Her name was Virginia. Virginia something said, you do not, something about how Gaza is the best song. And of course I didn't know what she was talking about because I don't know the song. And I said, Jim, you got to get on that. And he said, well, you will tonight. And here we are. That's the only reason I guessed it, because he said something. So let's get into Gaza Live since we got 18 minutes of it. It better be worth it. Here we go. Minutes. Hey Jim, I will say you've done a great job of keeping the music around 40 minutes, i.e. it's probably why you have 4 songs instead of 5. Thank you for that. But you've had the last 3 sets, 3 18-minute, 14-minute bangers. Manuel Romero, who hasn't been here for a while either, would be proud. Hold on a second. Sounded like somebody banging on a door, or it was gunshots. Okay, let's just hope that wasn't gunshots, because that sounded very much like do 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 do. All right, let's get back into it. I live in the ghetto, I told you guys. They're definitely not breaking shit. My house in my neighborhood doesn't look like the ghetto if you were driving through it, but it's the ghetto. Oh, let's actually say the song is like 17 minutes because it sounds like the first minute of it's just clapping. No, Ohio is not mostly ghetto. What's up, Alex? I think you are a Marillion fans, right? And thanks for farting and making me think it was gunshots. Okay, I need to turn this up.
When I was young, it all seemed
Turning it up.
like a game. Living here would know
Yeah, you can make fun of Ohio. I won't take it personally because I don't live in Ohio either.
I'm older, I've come
Pero ahora,
understand.
I'm there.
Once we had houses, once we had land.
Interesting.
We down bullets
And
on
there is Rodri with a goatee, that's a little bit different.
we lay beneath the rubble, terrified.
Ooh, I like that switch. At first I was kind of like, it tends to sound a punky hodory, but I like this. They look younger. Was this a while ago? Alex, makes sense. That's one of the things I was kind of saying. But I dig it. So. Sounds a little different than typical Marillion. Okay. So, Virginia, I'm sure you're gonna watch this. What do you love about this song so much? Nice. Hey, Cucumber, are you and Alexa still hitting it off? Where's she at? Huh. That was cool. Yeah. Sounds very orchestral almost. They should play this with an orchestra. You see this? Is there an orchestra there? That's what I was going to say, Jason. That's why they should do this with like orchestra. I'm going to turn it up. I'm digging this. The beginning of it, the very beginning, I was like, eh. But it's definitely... Woo! Come on, Rockery. I wanted to keep building. Damn. JBB, that's an interesting take. It's an interesting comparison. I can see it. Hands on his face again.
If you stray too close to the wall, my father tied.
Oh, I like that shot of the crowd.
Mom goes in front of me to checkers soldiers. For every hothead stove, 10 come back.
10 come back.
For every hothead stone, 100 come back. For every rocket fire, the drums come back.
Beautiful. There's those little bendies. And the energy that the singer puts in. Bet you he burns a lot of fucking calories during the concert. I like their transitions, man. I do agree with Alex a little bit. I wish they would let their builds kind of play longer or play out longer, but I do like their transitions.
We denied medical supplies. Fuel and work is scarce. They built houses on our farms. The old men weep, the young men take up arms. We're pied like chickens in this town of blocks of man.
Sold it.
Headache from the diesel. When it rains, the
Perdóname.
I'm sorry.
Lo siento. Lo siento. No puedo continuar.
You're so
No puedo ir hasta el punto.
you reap the well
Ooh, I like the kind of grittiness and soul that's going on.
when people know they have no future. Can we blame them if we cannot tame them? And when
Can we blame them if we do not entertain them?
and they feel they might as well be dead. As they go, will we forgive them? If they take us with them.
Again, I wish they would keep building that just a little bit. They really go from like build to psh, build to psh. I feel like I'm in like a rock techno fest. It does kind of take you on a journey. Yeah, blue balling. Hey, I didn't say everyone. And I don't even know how that means not everyone can be drinking. What do you mean by that? I would say this is more comparison to Caligula's horse. Because they are the masters at building exploding all over your face. Like loads of cum. Not just like a little squirty. You're gonna be drenched. Caligula's horse. I don't know if I would say not as good. Not as eclectic, not as technical. But I think they're very good songwriters. It just sounds a lot of the same. They don't branch out very much, it seems. At least from what I've heard on the channel. They might have loads of ballads or whatever. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. One of the reasons I love Dream Theater is because not only are they technical and amazing at writing stuff, they play so many different styles within their album. From ultra heavy to ballads to jazz to blues. They can do it all. Like this. This sounds very Pink Floyd-y here. Marillion, you lose emotion. That's all I can say. Is you just ooze emotion. Yeah, I think I would agree with the sentiment from everybody else. Like, I'd say there's two things that are making it kind of not over the top for me. A good song, but not one of my favorites again by these guys. Because I do feel like it's building, stopping too quickly. Maybe if it bled more, which other Marillion song kind of bled too long. Scott, I've always said that. You're kind of listening to me, pal. Anything over 8 minutes, you gotta work. It's gonna be much harder to succeed.
A chance to feel a future. Just
this is the epic Marillion song. Huh, interesting.
but anyway, you
I'll tell you what song is my
whichever
favorite by
point
these guys
of
so
view. For us to have to live like this, it
They
just
Neverland.
ain't right. It just ain't right.
Neverland, I think, is my favorite song by these guys so far that I've heard. And I'm going to say the song that they did with Dream Theater on Once in a Lifetime Outtakes. That song is fucking amazing. Is it even their song though? I think it's a cover. I think they're playing a cover. Oh, okay. Might change around here with this solo. Love it. There's those bends, robbery.
Peace and freedom, that's for sure.
I think as far as bends and notes are concerned, Rothery's up there with Guthrie Govan, Petrucci, and Mark Bonilla. When I think of good benders that just really bend notes well, those would be who I think of. Very true, Ivanator. This part especially would be a great campfire sing. Jason, you completely lost me with that. I don't think I've ever heard Romeo do anything like this solo. I have heard Petrucci do it, but I just never heard Romeo do a solo like this. Yeah, Sam is good, but I don't, so far I don't see him like the others that I mentioned. He's good. I think Sam is very good with his runs. Like this part. And his like structure, and his solos especially. He bends some notes, Ivy, but he's definitely not soulful like that. That's fair. I fully admit that I haven't heard the whole discography, but I'm saying from what I've heard, I've never heard him do anything close to what that solo is. I definitely like this more than 2. So I'm going to put this as my number 1. Nice, Bryce. You have a good one too. Stuff your face with joy. Part of the song. I definitely think it's coming to a close because I can just feel it. Damn, this is good. For sure, the ending is the best part of the song. I wish they would just do this longer in their songs, because this is fucking fantastic. Thanks, Ivy, for keeping track of the chat numbers.
Someday, surely someone wants to burst.
Fucking beautiful. Man, the last minute for sure was the best part of that song. The rest of it, I like the parts. I just wish that they kind of went longer. Is what I can say. A lot of blue balling. Rothery's guitar solo is spectacular as always. Very feely. Yeah, Jason, I definitely have maybe forgotten some of the ballads. I do like some ballads from Symphony X, but I'm almost positive we have not heard anything that Romeo has done that's even close to a solo like. I don't even think they've ever played in a tempo that slow, even in their ballads. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was excellent. One thing I did want to say is that if you guys are a part of my Instagram, which is in the description, if you are on my Instagram, Noah Hysteria has once again put one of these videos of me reacting to, I think I always say it wrong. It's like Hotefaya, a song. And he like puts a lot of it on there of me reacting to it, which I think is the last Noah Hysteria song we've done. He's been really cool and posting that stuff. Obviously, it's helping him as well, even though we have like 10 people on the channel. So it's been really cool. So if you're on my Instagram, you can check that out because he is a friend of mine on Instagram. So great job, Jim. I enjoyed it. I always like Marillion. Ironically, though, I know you are going to crush me for this, Jim, but I do like Neverland at the moment better than these two songs that we had tonight. And how far out is we only have 2 more sets on the books, people. Only 2 more sets. So we have let's see, next Sunday we have a set by Colin, and then the Saturday after that, the 24th, we have the Colin set of the people who won, which would be me, Jason, people who won. So that's 2 sets. So we have one next Sunday and then the one the following Saturday after that. Other than that, we have no sets. And I leave for a week, June 30th through July 7th. So those 2 weekends are out because I'm going to be gone for vacation. So we might just kind of like start up again. Maybe this would be like a good breaking time and we just start up again, give some people some break after July 7th or whatever, that weekend after. So maybe the second week of July, we'll start some sets back up again. But if nobody turns any sets in, it looks like right now we have next Monday, because remember Saturday I'm gone at the air show. So we have a week from today open, and then we have a week from Sunday open and a week from that Monday open. So, all right, people, have a great rest of the week. We will see you. You know what, Scott? If that punishes me, I got to take a break. I can't just not take a break sometimes. It just happens that some things have come up on Saturday, and then I'm going to take a vacation. Got to do it. Alrighty, you guys have a good one. Remember, I was in Korea for 3 weeks last time, and that didn't punish me that much, because when I got back, everyone was gung-ho. Anyway. Peace out, motherfuckers and sisters. Later.